3 of the Darius Show.
It's season 3 of the Darius Show. When tea gets spilled, it's truth on the phone. Darius don't play, he tells you how it is. Celebrity news, and you know he won't miss.
Now here is your host, Darius Owens.
After all the screams, welcome to my Halloween show. I am so excited for the Halloween show. Don't ask what I am, because I couldn't even tell you myself. But we have a special guest up later and a lot of hot tea to spill. So let's get started with the hot tea on the Halloween show. Come on.
Always blunt and honest, you already know. No sugarcoating, I let it flow. I spill the tea.
I am so excited to be back to the Halloween show and my costume. I got this costume. I was like, yeah, it'll go along with my wig. So I was like, okay. I don't even know what it is, but I have a guest coming on later that I'm sure who can tell me who it is or what it is. All right, but look at my cup. Look at it. All right, but before we get started with the hot tea, I just want to say I really miss when Halloween was Halloween. You know, like nowadays, it's just like Christmas. Christmas isn't Christmas. Like Christmas in 2016 isn't like it was. No, Christmas now isn't like it was in 2016. You know what I mean? Like now it's just like Christmas. But in 2016 it was like, have a holly jolly Christmas. Like it was all of that and everything. But anyways, let's move on. So Taylor Swift is becoming the world's wealthiest female musician and she's beating Rihanna. Now when I saw this, I was like, well, duh, you talk about this woman every day. I mean, people listen to her music all the time. So I'm like, I feel like Rihanna was like such a old back in the day thing. Not back in the day because she's only like 26 or something like that. But you know, like Rihanna was like a thing 4 years ago. Now it's Taylor's time. Like Rihanna, you've already had your time in the music industry and you're still in the music industry, but you're not like you used to be. Do you know what I mean? So Melania Trump is coming out about, she says that the first date she went on with Trump, he was flirting with another woman. Now I'm like, okay, so that is the other woman, the one that he allegedly raped? Allegedly, because I'm not trying to get sued. Is that the one that he raped and then took her home and did all that stuff to her? And you know, like all those people are coming out about Trump and now people are going out here and voting for this man that raped people and it's a mess. Please vote, people, and please do the right decision. I don't care if you like Trump. Please make the right decision and please make research. And I feel like all the Trumpies and everything, I feel like they're just voting because it's like, Trump, like they don't know anything about that man. They're just going off what people say. Like you need to do your research because I feel like all Trump people, like if you ask them why you're voting for Trump, they can't give you a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't give you a reason. You can ask them, why are you voting for Trump? Or why do you like Trump so much? And they're just going to be like, he's the greatest president of all time. Can you tell me why he's the greatest president? Oh, okay. That's, So Pete Davidson is banned from Saturday Night Live after he had a feud with Colin Jost, or however you say it. I'm saying, like, Pete Davidson, Pete is one of those people that fights with everyone. Like, no matter if it's a fan, if it's his mom, if it's his dad, Pete is always fighting. So I'm like, doesn't surprise me. But I feel like Pete, he was so good on Saturday Night Live. Can y'all just, like, invite him and just take the other man somewhere else so they, like, don't have a feud again? I feel like Pete is, like, the man for Saturday Night Live. Like, he's always on there. Him, Ariana Grande, like, those are the people for Saturday Night Live. So I feel like with Pete going off, their ratings are gonna drop and the ratings aren't gonna be like they were with Pete, so they're gonna end up calling him back, all I'm saying. So The Weeknd is holding the record for the most monthly listeners ever. The Weeknd, I don't know how you're pulling this one off because I listen to your music, I'm like, like I don't mind The Weeknd's music, just like one song, but like I said, I feel like all The Weeknd's music is like the same. Like it has the same sound, the same beat. It all goes along with each other. So I'm like, how do people listen to all his music? It's like, it's all the same. But The Weeknd, congratulations, and I'm not hating on you. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking my opinion. So Cardi B is saying that she's quitting drinking after getting wild after her party. Take a look.
Would never, ever drink again. I will never pray for me. Wait, I'm drunk. I'm still drunk. I would never drink again.
Cardi B, that's what you say because you know you were hungover. You probably were throwing up the night before. You couldn't keep your balance. You couldn't get out of bed. You're saying that now, but I bet in a week or so you're going to be drunk again. So Diddy's team is responding and saying that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone or minor. No, it says never sexually assaulted an adult or a minor, and also never hit Casey. Let me tell you, we had the full receipts from that. Look at him kicking her and dragging her and putting her in the elevator. We had the full receipts from that. So if you're lying about this man hitting his girlfriend in the hotel room or the hotel, whatever the thing is, hotel hall, what else are y'all lying about? You know Diddy did it, allegedly. Because I saw a comment that was like, you should say allegedly before you get sued. But I'm saying, what else are y'all lying about? If y'all are lying about something that we've seen and everybody's eyes have seen all over the news, TMZ, CNN, who knows what else y'all are lying about? So I'm just saying Diddy's not dead yet, but I'm waiting for him to die. So anyways, Fat Joe is coming out about his Ozempic loss. Now I'm saying Fat Joe, like you can say you did Ozempic, all right? But I don't see a change. You're still big. Like I don't see a change in you, Fat Joe. Like you might have lost like 8 pounds or something, but I don't see that big of a change. But I do respect Fat Joe for coming out and saying that he used Ozempic and not trying to make it like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not trying to make it like, oh no, I just did this naturally. I walked every day. I ate healthy for 8 months. You know what I'm saying? So Jason Lee is saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce have been contacting him about the Diddy allegations. So they've been ringing up his phone because, you know, Jason Lee, he kind of does what I do, but he has like more fans than me. But I'm going to get there one day, Jason Lee. But anyways, he's saying allegedly that Beyonce and Jay-Z have been trying to contact him about the Diddy stuff because I guess he's spilling all the tea. And I'm like, if Beyonce and Jay-Z are calling you to tell you to stop talking, that's like, what is going on with Beyonce? It's like, what do they really know? What do you really know, Beyonce? And what do you really know, Jay-Z? Like, did you really do all this mess that people are coming out? Did you really kill Michael Jackson? Did you really do all this other mess? So I'm like, if you're calling someone like Jason Lee, oh, it's bad. So Gypsy Rose, you know, I haven't heard about Gypsy Rose in forever. Well, she's saying that she's gonna let her daughter watch her documentary and says that she's an open book. Well, Gypsy, I would hope so. You are her mom and whatever. So I'm like, I appreciate moms like this. But Gypsy, I feel like I can see you being a really good mom, but I feel like you're gonna be a good mom and then you're just gonna stop being a good mom and then it's gonna like fall off and then your daughter's gonna stop talking to you and then you're gonna come on social media and you're gonna talk about how your daughter's not talking to you and you're gonna be crying, oh, I'm trying to be the best mom in the world and she won't. Like Gypsy, I see you having potential in being a good mother, but then after like 3 years, I see you just falling off. You know what I'm saying? Like I see you falling off like my father did. You know, that's why I don't talk to him now. And that's why he has a whole another son right now. And this son that he has right now is gonna grow up to be just nothing because he has a father that is raising him to be nothing. But anyways, did y'all see this? This is crazy. This high school in California is making students scan a QR code anytime they want to use the bathroom or leave class. Now this includes the bathroom, the nurse, or the library, and they also have 5 minutes out. Let me tell you something. I don't use the bathrooms at school because I don't like them. They're gross to me. Like, I don't know what people are doing in them. All they do in them is smoke and vape, and I don't like all that stuff. So I usually go to the clinic to use the bathroom, and you're telling me that I have 5 minutes and I have to scan a QR code to go? Excuse me, let me tell you. When I go to the clinic, I'm out for like 12 minutes because I spend like 3 getting there. Like, you know, I see people in the hallway. Hey, Kelsey, like, that's how it is. Like, I see people, I talk to them, okay? And then I go to the clinic, and then there might be a line. So that's another maybe 2-3 minutes. That's 6 minutes right there, right? So I'm sitting in there, and then I'm coming back, all right? And I'm walking around. I might take maybe 2 laps before I come back to class. That's 12 minutes. I don't care what you say. I'm not gonna be out for only 5 minutes. If I have to use the bathroom and you're limiting me to 5 minutes, and what if I just ate Taco Bell or something and I just had the explosive shits? And you're telling me I only have 5 minutes. You know, like when you're in the bathroom, sometimes, and it's always when you're in a rush, when you wipe, it's gonna be stuff on the paper. But sometimes, like when you're not in a rush, you have that ghost wipe. It's nothing. But I always wipe again. I'm not dirty now, but I always wipe again. It's that ghost wipe. But I feel like every time you're in a rush and you wipe, you gotta keep wiping. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, Hailey Bieber did Oh, wait, what the? Oh no, Hailey Bieber's dad, Stephen Baldwin, is praising her for keeping Justin well through his mental problems. So I'm saying, like, you know how Justin's going through it with all this Diddy stuff. I'm like, okay, like, I feel like Justin, he's been through so much, but I feel like Hailey was there for him at all times. Like, Justin's good now, and Hailey, I have to give Hailey credit. Like, I love Hailey and I love Justin. I have to give you the credit, Hailey. You have kept this man alive. I feel like without you, Hailey, this man would have been dead from crack or cocaine or heroin. He would have been dead. Like, he was going down that road with the drugs. So, Hailey, congratulations for keeping your husband alive, and I hope you continue to keep him alive because apparently y'all are having troubles with y'all's relationship with the baby. But anyways, moving on. So LaToya Jackson was asked how she looks so beautiful. Take a look.
What is your celebrity secret to staying so beautiful, because you are absolutely beautiful?
You are so sweet. I don't know if there's a secret or not, but I know I haven't eaten meat since I was 15, 16 years old. So I don't know if that's it, but I think drinking a lot of water. I have in the past had chicken, but that's out of my diet. So it's just strictly just about 3 things that I eat outside of that.
LaToya, I don't eat meat either, but you look terrible, LaToya. I mean, why are you so small? Like, I understand you don't eat meat, and I know people are always coming after me for judging women's bodies or whoever's body, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not the only one doing it this time. I mean, LaToya, you need to eat something. Like, I know people tell me that I need to eat, but I'm not eating meat. Like, LaToya, just eat like a whole pack of Hawaiian rolls or something. So people are worried about JoJo Siwa after she disappeared. Now, she hasn't posted in 3 weeks, and JoJo Siwa, this is so unusual for her. Every time I go on TikTok, it's like JoJo Siwa on my For You page dancing or doing something stupid, you know? So to say that JoJo Siwa is like disappeared, but she was at a award show the other day, and she jokingly said thank you to Beyonce. Take a look.
I also have to say thank you to Beyonce, just so that way we keep the dance community safe. Great music. We all love to dance to it. We all love you. Anyway.
Now, people are trying to connect it to Sia's disappearance because when was the last time we heard about Sia? But Sia posted this tweet saying, she says, "Baby, everything your own nice cat eats kangaroo is dead. Nowhere in purple penguins every day my egg." Okay, I know it sounds stupid at the moment, but if you take each letter from the beginning of each word in here, it says Beyonce kidnapped me. That's literally what it says. It says Beyonce kidnapped me. So what is going on? Like, Beyonce, don't please, Kamala Harris, watch out, because I've seen you at those rallies with Beyonce. Watch out, Kamala, because I don't want you to be next, because Beyonce might be acting like she likes you, but she might be a Trump 2024, make America great again. Who knows? So Kamala, watch out. I don't want you next. So this is crazy to me, everybody. But anyways, moving on. Miss Netta is showing us his Halloween costume, and he's saying that he's Diana Ross. Take a look at this.
Come on. Ready? Okay, here I come. Ooh, ain't I cute?
No.
I'm not cute. Look at my shoes.
What the hell are those?
They're my shoes. These the little shoes that Dorothy took for the witch. I'm Dorothy from the River of Oz. I'm Diana Ross. Diana Ross. Come on. You all there? Come on, little Toto. Come on. Come on. Hey. Trick or treat, man.
What the hell is that?
I'm from the Wizard of Oz. I'm Dorothy. I'm Diana Ross virgin.
Diana Ross?
Yeah, you got some candy?
No, I ain't got no candy.
Well, what you got for me?
I ain't got too much of nothing in this house today.
I mean, you gotta have something that's trick or treat. You know, don't make me drag you.
Wait just a minute. Let me see what I can find.
Come on. Come on. She got us a candy. She got us a candy. Come on. What you got for me?
Yeah, I got this here stick. I'm gonna beat your tail. Oh, Lord, what
I
is
don't want it.
Ooh.
I don't want
Don't you ever disrespect Diana Ross like that. Again, I don't know who you are, but you're not Diana Ross. You might be Peppa Pig because that's what you look like. But Diana Ross, isn't it? Those ripped socks and that pink dress. I mean, you have the body for Peppa Pig too, and you look like a pig too, Netta. Yeah, Yeah, now I got your comebacks, Netta, because I see you on the TikTok all the time. You just be slamming people and coming after people. So now I'm coming after you, Netta. So I think you need to stop slamming people when you look like that. Netta, when you learn to lose the weight and look decent and have clear skin, then you can slam people. But right now, Netta, yeah, I would keep it quiet, you know. So Nick Jones, I'm sure everybody has seen this, but I have to report it. So Nick Jones ran off of his stage while performing after he spotted a red laser on him. Take a look. Now my thing is, he went back on stage 10 minutes later to perform. I'm like, if somebody had a laser on me, I'm not going back out there. Like, I don't care. Like, who knows who the person with the laser was? And I didn't see a video of them escorting anyone out. So I'm like, yeah, okay, you must have wanted this man to die. So, I want to shout out to my aunt Andy and Tevin. We went out last weekend and we went to see Beetlejuice and we were in the movies and it was a really long movie, but it was a good movie because every time I'm with them, that's like my time to escape reality. Like, I have so much fun with them. But anyways, like when we were in the movies, I was like this. And I woke up and then I didn't want it to be noticeable that I was falling asleep. So I was like, after I nodded off, I would just act like I was looking in my sleeve or something. But anyways, Andy and Tevin, I love you guys. And yeah. But anyways, we'll be right back with Marvel Must-Sees. Don't go far. Hi, sir, I'm back with my guest, Reed Newsom, and he's going to be telling us about the new Marvel movies that are coming out soon. And by the way, we've been planning this segment for like
a couple months.
Yeah, a little while.
A little while.
But anyways, are you excited?
Very excited, you know. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad I get the Halloween episode. I love Halloween.
I know, right?
It's my
favorite holiday. All right, who are
holiday. I'm Dexter Morgan from Showtime's Dexter.
All right, no, Reed, what movies do you have for us today?
Okay, so first movie. Well, it's not a movie, it's a show, but it's a very important show to me. Marvel's Daredevil, Born Again. It's, you know, an addition to Netflix's Daredevil. It was a 3-season show, one of the best shows of all time. It had Charlie Cox as Daredevil, Vincent D'Onofrio as the Kingpin, and John Bernthal as the Punisher. It's an incredible show. You should watch it, you know. It was on Netflix. It's on Disney Plus now.
When does it come out, or is it already out?
It comes out in March.
Okay. All right. What's next?
The next one is the Fantastic Four. You know, they've done Fantastic Four movies before, but, you know, they haven't been really all that great. So they're, you know, giving another shot. You've got the guy that played the Mandalorian as Mr. Fantastic. You got the guy who played... I can't remember his name, but you know, they got a good cast. That's all that matters. I can't remember.
And
half
this
their
one's
names,
a movie,
but...
right?
Yeah, this one's a movie.
All right. Is this one already out, or?
No, this one comes out summer of 2025.
All right.
So, yeah, the next movie is Spider-Verse. You know, Beyond the Spider-Verse. This one's important. It's not an MCU movie, but I think it will be because you know they've got the multiverse stuff going on. So I think it'll tie in, connect to all the other stuff.
Okay, by the way, I invited Reed because I don't know anything about Marvel. I don't know anything about Marvel or DC.
There's a lot to know, if you really, it's a lot.
But see, I know he's into it, so I was like, he's the perfect one to come.
Love Marvel.
All right, what else?
Final movie, it's 2 movies, but they kind of come in a package deal. It's gonna be the Infinity War and Endgame of Marvel. It's gonna like start a reboot. They're gonna reboot Marvel after them. It's Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. It follows the villains Dr. Doom and the Beyonder, and a bunch of the other villains are supposed to come back in Secret Wars. It's based off a comic book where all all the heroes of the multiverse and all the villains of the multiverse, they fight on this world called Battle World. It was made by Dr. Doom using the Beyonder's powers, and it's a really good story, and I'm glad that they're adapting it. So they'll probably have, you know, like Nicolas Cage is the Ghost Rider in there. They'll probably have
I do know
X-Men.
him.
Yeah, they'll have like everybody from the 2000s probably, you know, 2010s, 2020s. They'll have everybody just in there.
All right,
doing
Reed.
their stuff.
Not Marvel, but have you seen the new Terrifier?
I have not. I'm not a Terrifier guy.
Really?
You know, I haven't. I like horror movies. Love horror movies, but I've.
All right, what's your top? Like, what is your number one horror movie?
It's tough. I really like the classic Halloween.
See, I'm not into the Halloween movies. I don't like Halloween. I don't like Jason. I don't like any of those.
Dude, I love Jason. I love Freddy. I have a whole wall of just horror movie stuff.
Like
I
Freddy's
love
not
horror
bad.
movies.
Freddy's not bad.
I love Freddy. Freddy's probably my favorite.
Okay, have you seen like that? It's like a Halloween movie, but it's like a comedy. It's kind of stupid. The Hoobie Halloween.
No, I've heard of it. I have not seen it.
It's okay. Like I watch it every year just because it's like Halloween.
My favorite comedy horror is probably Medea's Boo. Medea's Boo.
You
is
like that?
Funny. I love Medea's Boo.
I'm surprised you've seen it.
I've seen all the Medea movies.
Really?
I love Medea. Medea's hilarious.
She is. You know they're coming out with the new one.
They are?
Yeah,
I thought they stopped making. I thought they stopped making them a couple years back.
Well, see, he said he was gonna stop making them.
But I mean,
yeah,
you know, it's such a big money maker. Everybody loves Medea.
Exactly. I feel like that's his biggest. Like that's where his income comes from. Because that's like everybody knows Medea.
Everybody loves Medea.
Have you seen Norbit?
No, I have not.
Have you heard of it?
Wait, is that also Tyler Perry stuff?
No, that's Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Like Respucia.
I think. No, I don't know. I think I've heard of it, but
what about Nutty Professor?
Yeah, that's one I've seen. I saw that when I was little. That one's funny.
You know, people compare me to him.
I can see a little bit, you know, in the personality.
With the hair.
And the hair, yeah, I guess.
But if I keep eating the way I eat, I'm gonna be like him.
Well, you know, you gotta watch what you're eating, you know.
Well, anyways, thank you, Reed, for coming.
I'm glad to be here, you know. Thank you, Darius, for letting me come in, man.
See, he was supposed to come like 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah, I had to cancel, and then he had to cancel, and you know, it's just plans.
But he's finally here.
You know, and I'm glad. You know, it's exciting.
Yeah. But thank you, Reed.
Thank you.
And up next is something, I forgot the name of it, but we'll be right back. So we're back with Freak Out Frenzy, and of course it's my Halloween show, so you know I can't go the full show without showing some people getting spooked out. So here are some clips from the year of people getting scared, and yeah, take a look.
Oh my God.
Just come here.
Bro, what?
Help us, please! I can't. I'm trick-or-treating.
Have you gotten your scare yet for the year? Anyways, we'll be right back. So I just wanted to come back and take this time to just thank everybody who watches me, from the hate comments to the lovers to everyone. I love everybody who puts us eye on my show. Like, I love all of you. Like, you're doing a little something for me, haters. I still love you, haters, even though you don't like me, but oh well. But anyways, let me show you. Remember I was telling you that I went out with my Aunt Andy and Tevin last week, and look, she gave me this right here. Look at it. You got the holes and everything in it. Yep, it has a tag on it still, but so what? Let me show you how I'm gonna wear it. Look, I'm gonna put it on like this. Look, watch. So you're gonna put it on like this. Put it on like this. And then you're gonna button it up. It look good, don't it? Yep, she came from upstairs. She said, you like this? I had to look at it for a little while. So, yep. And then I took it. Yep, said I'm gonna wear it on my show. But yeah, we'll be right back. Don't go far. Sadly, it's the end of the Halloween episode. I really loved this episode. It was a really good episode. Thank you, Reed, for coming on and showing us all the Marvel movies and telling us about them and who plays in them and whatnot. It was really exciting, and yeah, I love all of you. And I'm trying to think if there is anything that I want to tell y'all before I get off of here. Oh, I want to shout out to Jace. Jace, because he said that I inspired him to do a talk show. So Jace, congratulations on your show, and I'm happy for you, and I hope you have many more blessings with the show. But anyways, that's the end of the Darius Owens Show, and I'll see you next time on the Darius Owens Show. Bye.